Okay, so you've made your New Year's resolutions, but now the question is, how do you keep them? Here with tips, we welcome the author of Women on Fire back to the show. Heather Picken is here. Hey, Heather.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you so much.
I still love the title of your book, Women on Fire. I think it just speaks volumes, because we should be on fire.
Absolutely.
And I think what we feel when we go into a new year, going into 2017, is that we want to be on fire, right? So then we come up with all these resolutions, but how in the world do we actually keep them is the question.
Absolutely. Well, I like to break down goals into like a longer span of time. And so instead of thinking, okay, I'm going to lose weight really quickly, which never works, is, you know, look at the vision for your life. What are you passionate about? And then you start breaking it down into steps that are doable every single day.
Okay, so let's say I identify a passion of like, I don't know, I want to make more money. Right? That's my New Year's resolution. I want to make more money in 2017. How do you go about setting the baby steps or the goals to do that, to accomplish it?
Absolutely. Well, there's a couple different ways. You know, whether you want to create a new job for yourself, supplement your income, what you'd want to do, and I talk about this in my book, Women on Fire Entrepreneur, is to own your power. And what I mean by that is, what do you really love to do where you could supplement your income, and ask yourself, you know, how serious am I, you know, doing that? Because a lot of times people say, oh, I want to set a goal, I want to make more money, but their actions aren't dictating the outcome.
Ah, so see, it's not just what you say, it's what you do, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so now, so maybe we've set some goals out, right? Pretty straightforward. But what holds people back from being able to actually put that action behind it?
Limiting beliefs. And what I mean by that, it's their mental roadblocks in their mind. It could be a fear of success, it could be a fear of failure, or a fear that maybe something happened in their past that didn't work out. And so you need to identify what those limiting beliefs are, and you could do kind of some self-coaching or self-talk, because that's, you know, what you say to yourself all day long, you start believing it, whether, you know, it is true or not true.
And I think, take it a step further, how about the people in your life? Maybe some people need to make some New Year's resolutions to get some people out of their lives, because I think people can speak things into your soul, into your spirit too, that'll play mind games with you.
Absolutely. You know, if you're surrounding yourself with people that are energy drains, it will impact every area of your life. For example, I had a client who I started working with, and her business was going down the tubes. And so I asked her, how is your relationship? And she said, it's not good. And so I told her, like, you've got to do something to change. Within 48 hours, she was attracting more clients just by that little shift.
You're kidding me.
No.
Really? By ditching the relationship, or at least working, you know, doing whatever needed to be done on that end, she was able to clear out enough room.
Speaking her truth, because that was taking mental real estate in her mind where she could not focus on her business.
Wow, that's pretty powerful. I like that. Now, how do you feel about visualization? Like, people put up vision boards for the new year. They're like, okay, I want to make more money, so they put like dollar signs up, or they, you know, I want to, maybe some material things they want to achieve. Or, you know, if it's weight loss, they have pictures up of, you know, maybe a slimmer them or a more healthier them back in the day. What do you think about the visualization?
Yeah, it's so important, because your unconscious mind doesn't know what's real and what's not real. And matter of fact, they actually did a study. They took 3 different types of basketball players doing free throws. So the first team, they physically practiced for 6 weeks. The second team didn't do anything. And the third team practiced mentally in their head, did like a mental rehearsal. And it was really interesting, because the results, the group that practiced mentally had the most results for free throws.
Really?
So visualization is key to setting goals.
Wow. I mean, I've always felt like I'm a visual person, but I never thought that if I actually put something up, and, you know, if I say, okay, I'm going to find that parking space, that's my resolution. Because here at K2, we can't find a parking space to save our life if you don't get here by a certain time. I'm thinking, maybe if I visualize it, it will come, the parking space, or I maybe somehow I can find it better, or I don't know. I'm willing to try anything, almost anything. Okay, so basically, I just want to break it down. Because people do often say, like Laura said, oh, New Year's resolutions don't work. But you say it's just about setting realistic goals that you're passionate about. So passion has to be the first thing. You have to really want to do it. It can't be something you're not interested in.
Exactly.
Right? So is that, I wonder if that's why like exercising and the weight loss stuff doesn't always work, because people are like,
Right.
I'm only doing it because people say I should. Right? It's not like really something I'm passionate about. So that's the first thing. And then we want to get to setting the goals to get there. But they have to be realistic goals.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And you've got to have a strong why. You know, why do I want to accomplish that? So if you did want to lose weight or make more money, then you look at what you are passionate in your life and you link that in your brain, how doing that is going to help you to achieve that.
And then you do the mental exercises, the visualization.
Yes, the repetition of it is key.
Love it. Love it. Heather, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's great information. All right, for more information about Heather and her book, please head over to our website at katu.com.